Let's go back. And I actually did very well yesterday. End up banking 120 ticks yesterday. Okay. 120 ticks yesterday. Okay. All right. So, and so far today, today it's about, what time is it right now? It's 10:30 right now. I actually took a trade a little bit ago before I actually started this recording here. But yesterday I ended up with $1,500, no losses, and no losing trade. Well, let's talk a little bit about, I got a question. Why did I start trading? And possibly why. Maybe to inspire you to maybe want to trade too as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching this video have already thought about or already started, researching and trades. And today, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and once again, I'm trading the Emini S&P 500 futures, guys. That is the futures market, and this is my live recorded session of me trading this particular market. I want to start off and say thank you for everyone who has currently been following the channel and subscribe and been liking the videos. If this is your first time watching one of the videos, guys, I'm a live price action trader, and I trade this particular market each and every day. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, go back and watch yesterday's video as well. It's titled Live ES S&P 500 Futures Trading. How long did it take me to become a profitable day trader, guys? Okay, that was a good, impactful video that you may want to watch. Okay, so my channel is filled with tons of videos about me, showing me trading the Emini S&P 500 futures. I'm a futures trader, by heart, and that's what I trade, guys. I said I like to trade each and every day. So if you a futures trader, it doesn't really matter if you're just a futures trader. If you trade Forex as well, doesn't matter. If you trade, I don't know, crypto stocks, whatever the case is, I just use a simple strategy that works for me, and that's taking trades based on pullbacks and making price to get to an area of support and resistance. And I take those trades once price, I mark the levels on my charts, primarily my 12 range chart, and I wait for price to get back to that area and look for rejection. That's pretty much all I do. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in the market today, as well as yesterday. So yesterday we continued, we had a sell-off, right? So the market continues to sell off here. Okay. And we got this bounce down here at the bottom, at this area here, this low right here so far today's session at 45.35.25. Okay, so price bounced from there, and it's been swinging to the upside. We have not broke yesterday's session high, which is up here at 46.61, but we have started breaking some structure to the upside. When I said breaking structure where the market was swinging to the downside, we started swinging back to the upside and breaking structure. Okay, so meaning we started breaking some structure highs. Now, right now, we are the overall direction of the market right now. Let's just look at the 60-minute chart, the 1 hour chart. I definitely would say that we are still bearish. Okay, so looking for opportunities to take shorts at is a great opportunity. Price came down here and bounced from an area of support, which was this area here from, it looks like December the 20th. I'm sorry. Okay. So, and then it pushed up. Now we're pulling back. So, areas of shorts, bearish opportunities. What I'm trying to say. Okay. So right now, what I like to show you guys is yesterday. After I ended yesterday's video, I traded more throughout the day. I actually took a couple trades into the overnight session as well, and I'm gonna show you what I ended up with yesterday. Sorry about that. Yesterday was the 18th. Okay. So. Let's see here, the 18th. I'm sorry. Let's go back. And I actually did very well yesterday. End up banking 120 ticks yesterday. Okay. 120 ticks yesterday. Okay. All right. So, and so far today, today it's about, what time is it right now? It's 10:30 right now. I actually took a trade a little bit ago before I actually started this recording here. But yesterday I ended up with $1,500, no losses, and no losing trades. And today so far, I think I took one trade this morning, maybe two. Let me see. It was earlier before I started the recording. I'm up 22 ticks right now. So yes, I did. I did take 2 little trades this morning here, up 22 ticks so far. So all right. So let's look at the market here and see. what's actually going on. Okay. Okay, I am short to the downside for a few ticks here. I'm late on this entry here, so guys, bear with me. Okay, just quick little short right there. Okay, quick little short there, scalping. Let me talk about that trade there. I should have been on that trade a lot earlier. Okay, so with price was pushing up here to the upside, price pushed up here. Okay, swung back, pushed higher. You know, breaking structure right here. This little swing high right here. Okay, so price pulled back to this area here. Okay, now when price broke up and broke above this structure right here. All right, when it swung back on the pullback there. Okay, it became which was resistance, now became support. Okay, so this was the pullback right here. Price continued pushing higher, so it tested this area here once right here. Okay, on the pullback. Okay, pushed up, then it turned back around, pushed lower at some point up here at this area of I'm sorry, yeah, this area right here. Within this area right here, which was area of resistance right here. Price didn't push any higher. It turned back around and started pushing lower. Okay, so it starts pushing to the downside. Okay, all right. So when it gets back to this area here, we'll have this red line here, which is this high volume area right here. I'm interested to see what price is going to do. Okay, all right. So price pushes down, pulls back. When price breaks below, pretty much, price breaks below this area right here. Okay, I'm short. You can take a short down to pretty much this area right here. Okay, all right, this area right here. Okay, and then price actually breaks lower than that, breaks that low here, and it should come on down here to test this area here around 45.69 or 45.67. It should push a little lower than this, but we are kind of in this low volume area right here, but it should potentially push lower. So just scalp that area there for, I believe, which was just a point there, another point, yeah. So I had 22 ticks, now I'm up 29 ticks. Okay, so all right, so I'm just scalping along, guys. Price is probably going to continue pushing down here a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, now we got to be mindful here because something possibly could kind of, let's see. Give me a second here, guys. Yeah, right here in this area here. Could be a bounce in this area for sure, but be careful because we have resistance right above us. All right, be careful. Well, what I like to do is see price coming back down into this area here, the lower portion of the swing right here, because this is demand right here. Okay, meaning price come back down to this area right here, which would give us a better opportunity. Because I trade, support resistance areas, but I like to see price pull back into those areas of demand or supply. So this instance right here, price pushed up, pull back, push higher. This becomes demand right here. Okay. All right. So price it could bounce right here, but it just as well could come down to this area right here. So we'll see what happens. All right. So let's see what the market does right here. Okay, the market is pushing down lower. I'm hoping it comes to this area down here, guys. So we'll see. Let's see. Okay, so we're approaching an area of demand down here at the bottom, right here, around 63, 64 area. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I can get to another trade here. Let me move this around up here a little bit. See it coming on down, guys. So this is an area of demand. Some of you, some people like, well, how does he trade like this? Guys, this took time and experience for me to be able to trade like this, and be honest with you. This didn't happen overnight. All right. But this is an area I know price well. Let's see what happens here. I'm long. Come on. Price can pull back. Come on. 72.50. Okay, first contract filled. Second contract filled. Okay, we're good. Solid. Okay, price is probably more likely it's going to come to this area right here. All right, and possibly bounce or pause or stop. Okay, so let me explain that trade to you. Okay, wait for my computer and my monitor here. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so what happened here? So as price was swinging to the downside right here, what did the price do? Okay, it turned back around, bounced off of support down here, pushed up. Okay, this area right here. Okay, this is structure. Price break structure, pushing up, pulling back, boom, pushes higher. Okay, so when it breaks the structure to the upside, meaning when price pushed down lower, excuse me, move to the downside here. This swing here pushed higher. Excuse me, this swing here pushed up, pull back, and then it pushed higher, breaking structure right here. Not only did it break structure right here on the way up here, meaning breaking this area of resistance right here, it broke up and broke through resistance here. So this is, in a sense, a retest of resistance. So price pushes up, pulls back, pushes higher, keeps pushing higher, and it has not tested this area yet. So when price comes back to this area, we can expect a bounce, and we want to look for the bounce pretty much tucked away back into the area of the swing, the lower portion of the swing here, which is demand. Okay, so this is just a retest of this level here that broke structure. This was the level that broke structure here to the upside. Okay, so let's look at our trade performance now and just kind of see what we're up now. So I had 29 ticks, now I'm up 40 ticks, okay? As simple as that, guys. All right. So far this morning, on this morning's trades, I'm up $500 flat on this morning's trades, okay? All right. So let's see. Now, what could happen now? We'll see what happens here. Price could actually, let's see what happens. I don't want to speak too soon, guys, what I'm trying to say. Yep. All right. Let's see. So we need to be careful in this area here where the price is at now, because this is demand and price could bounce out of this area, okay? Um, let's see what happens here. When price is bouncing on this area of demand down here, right here, okay? And it's bounced and it right back up to this area right here, okay? Um, so you could have, let's see here. I'm not sure if I would have taken that trade. Let's see. Take a look here and see. Okay, price is breaking low. I'm not sure. I didn't get into this. To me, yeah, that's not enough room for me to actually get into a trade without possibly being, just too narrow of an area, too short of an area. Okay. So, okay. 61. 62.75. Okay, I'm going short, guys. You can see that. Um, yeah, short here. Okay, come on. Looking for it to come a little lower here. Ah, go ahead and get filled here on a point. Hopefully, get filled on a point here. Price can pull back, so bounce right off my profit target there. Okay, there we go. We got filled. All right, so price to come to this area right here where it's set right now. A little swing right here and bounce. Okay, so that right there. Let's see. Come on, trying to get my TP up, my trade performance. All right, so that gave me just 7 ticks there, 47 ticks. Okay, so what did price come to? Right where I said it would, right here. Okay, and bouncing. Okay, this is me trading price action, guys. Just following the market and just following the market, looking at market. Just looking at price action. Okay, and you guys can do the same thing. All right. Okay, so price is bouncing out of this area here, that area demand there, and it is pushing higher here. Trying to break structure here back to the upside on this leg. This little move to the downside here. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what the market is doing here. Okay, this is an area. Okay, so we gotta be careful right here. Um, yeah, be careful in this area here because the market can push higher, can bounce and push higher. I would like to see price come back down to this area right here around the 45.65 area, somewhere here, and then maybe possibly take a trade. But okay, let's see what happens. It's on a pullback. Um, let's see. It could bounce and it could bounce where it's at and just, push to the upside. But we'll see here. Let's see. Yeah, price broke this little high right here by a little bit. So um, possibly would like to see. Let's see. Maybe something in, I don't know, this area here maybe, or let's see, take a look at something right quick. Come on. Let's see here. Yeah, or maybe something in, let's see. Could be around this area right here, guys, as well, but preferably above the top volume node here, but it could bounce here as well. So we'll see price ends up doing here. Hopefully I can get into at least another trade before I close out the session. Let's see. Okay, price is back in this area here, so let's pull it back to this area here, which is demand. So not 100% sure. Okay, let's see here. Price breaks higher here. Maybe I'll take a long above this area right here. Up long. Come on. There we go. Okay. Solid trade right there. Okay. Yes, why did I take that trade? Okay, I'll tell you why. What happened? And by the way, that's probably my last trade for this session here. Price push down, swung down, breaking structure, right? Breaking support, breaking support, breaking support on down. Turns back around, breaks back to the upside, right? Breaks back to the upside, breaking these areas of, these highs here, these areas of resistance pretty much. That's market structure, breaking structure to the upside. So, where did the initiation or the begin of the move actually start? Down here at the bottom right here. From where price bounced right here, rejected, pushed higher, the move started right here. So when the move starts at, that's the area that you want to classify as demand. That's what area I classify as demand. Price pulling back for it. I switched over to my 4-range chart. I waited for the rejection. I already had that level marked, right? I just didn't just put it there. I already had it marked there. Price came back to it, shy of 1 tick maybe. Saw the rejection, a little W here, and then what do? I go long. Okay? I go long. Simple as that. Okay? So, with long, pretty much you can go to this area right here. Price is going to kind of halt at this area right here. Right here where this line is at. Okay, so rejected here. It's going to bump up to this area here, 45, 60, 69. Okay, so the trade should have been taken. This is the area right here. This is demand. Okay, so guys, that's the last trade I'm going to actually take on this session here. Okay, all right. So let's take a look to see what we ended up today. 56 ticks. 56 ticks. Okay, during the session here. Trading, and that's $700. Okay, $700. Okay, on the which is the Emini S&P 500 futures. Okay, 250 long trades, 450 short trades. Okay, all right, simple as that. Okay, 56 ticks, $700. Got it. All right, so let's see here now. Well, let's talk a little bit about I got a question. Why did I start trading? And possibly why. Maybe it inspire you to maybe want to trade too as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching this video have already thought about or already started, researching and probably want to trade for a while. Why did I start trading? Simply because I just got tired of the rat race every single day. I wanted to have a different type of lifestyle, something, one more so where I can control my own destiny in a sense, and one where I can wake up every single day and feel good about working for myself. That's pretty much it. But the number one reason is financial freedom. The number one reason why I started is because of financial freedom, because I work, I put money away, and I wanted to find something that I can get into to where the money wasn't just continue going to the top. In most businesses, in all businesses, that's just the way it is. I mean, if you don't own the business, you work for somebody, the money's going to the top. You know, you're getting paid for what you do, of course, but why not get paid? You know, a lot of people, you know, I'm not going to complain. A lot of people have issues with, not issues, I shouldn't say issues, guys. They are more worried about, people feel as if they're not getting paid for what they're worth, pretty much. They're undervalued. And a lot of times that is true. You know, you don't get paid for what you actually do, you know, what you're really worth. And that's the biggest thing is like, you know, unless you're really working for a good employer that really sees the value in you, guys, you're going to be, you know, working at 9 to 5, 8 to 6, you know, first, second, third shift, whatever the case is, maybe for the rest of your life. And you have to really wake up to be, and ask yourself the question, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? I worked hard. I put money to the side, you know, and that was where I was at, where I wanted to establish and have something of my own to where I could call my own, you know, something that I could wake up every single morning and do from my own, the comfortability of my own space, and not have to be so tired and burnt out and taking work home, you know. So one reason is definitely number one reason why for me was financial freedom, you know, being able to make. Sky's the limit with trading, being able to make, you know, whatever I felt like I wanted to make for the day, and also be able to, you know, be comfortable, you know, whatever I want to make, I'm fine with, you know, and of course, you know, with trading, the sky's the limit, you can make as much as you possibly can make as long as you know what you're doing, because you can lose it just as fast. But financial freedom, for one, for me, being able to successfully build or grow an account to where I'm able to, you know, pay off things I need to pay off, put money away in savings, being able to enjoy life freely. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. You know, the second thing, you know, reason why, you know, I started day trading, and a lot of you guys probably, you know, are dealing with this too. It's just, I just said this a minute ago, you know, just being so tired and burnt out, and you know, frustrated, and maybe you just, the profession you're in, you're just so tired of doing it. Lots of people tend to, somewhere in their 40s, maybe they end up having a change of venue or career. And that's typically what, you know, you see when you do research about, you know, what age or what time in people's lives do they particularly start to look to do something else. It's typically late 30s, early 40s, something like that, around that age there. But, you know, just being burnt out, guys, just, you know, knowing that the whole routine thing, the rat race of getting up, going to work, coming home, things just became monotonous to the point to where they were just so routine, and nothing wrong with routine, because having a routine or routine schedules, you know, that's the thing. It actually helps you, you know, you get a schedule you can work with pretty much, you know, and consistency every single day doing the same thing. But then those type things in life, to me, where I just started to get burnt out. I like a little change every once in a while. You know, people like change. You know, some people don't like change. Some people are just, you know, complacent with what they love to do every single day, and don't like change. You know, they like just the same thing going on every single day. That wasn't me, guys. I mean, you can see it in the market. The market's always evolving, so it's always changing. To me, it's a game, and I like to not chase the game, but I like to take part in the game, to outthink and be as smart as the players in the market. So that's the number two reason why, for me, just want to be my own boss. That was the thing. Just, you know, not having to work for someone to and call what I'm doing, you know, call my own shots, doing what I love to do, finding passion and what I like to do, and just being my own boss, guys. No schedule behind it, you know, no being burnt out, late burning the you know, the midnight oil and those type things. I mean, that's the reason why. So, you know, financial freedom, financial wealth. That's, you know, you build that when you work for yourself and you establish something that you can call your own. You start to be, you know, financially free, and you start to build financial wealth. You become, number two, your own boss. That's another reason why a lot of people want to be able to do something that they can call their own. Being your own boss. No one can fire you but you, right? You can't feel bad about nothing that you do when you run the shots. when you run the shots and working for yourself, only person you can be mad at is yourself, right? Okay. And you want to know the third reason why I really do this? Okay. And this is just, I guess something that you guys may love, a reason why you may love to want to do it yourself is being able to do it anywhere. I could be at home, I could be on vacation, bring a laptop with me on vacation and wake up an hour out of my time or half an hour in the morning, whatever the case is, make money and enjoy the rest of the day vacation. I can do it anywhere in the world. Simple as that. Log on, get on to my account on the platform, and boom, I can make money. And you can do this consistently each and every day. Now, you may not want to. You say, hey, I'm on vacation, and that's just what it is. You don't want to take anything with you. I'm just saying it gives you the flexibility to be able to do it no matter where you're at in the world. Vacationing at home, the comfortability of sitting on your own couch. It doesn't matter. So those are the reasons why I do it, and one of the most important reasons why I do it. The important reason why I do it. I should put this before anything. Number one, I'm able to spend more time with my family. I think that's one of the biggest struggles that people face in working, especially people that have, these big careers to where they're traveling. How much time do you actually spend at home with your family? And that's important to be able to spend time with your family. Time with the family is luxury. It's like going to buy a luxury car or buying, whatever it is. But the difference there is there's no value as far as monetary value or intrinsic value when it comes to time with the family. It's a lot more. It's a lot greater than that. Spending time with your family that's the most valuable thing to me. Money can't even compare to that. It's important to me. So being able to do that when I'm done, and then I'm able to spend as much time as I can with my family, because we don't know in life. When we wake up every day, what's going to happen or whatever the case it is. That's all I'm trying to say. So, that's the thing I like, being able to spend as much time as I can with my family. That's important to me. And that's luxury to me. That's pure luxury to me, So spending time with the family, guys. And then number two, financial freedom, being able to build financial wealth as well. And, number three, being my own boss. Okay. All right. That's very, very important to me. Being able to be your own boss. And four, being able to do it wherever I'm at. If I don't feel like doing it today, I can do it tomorrow. I don't have anyone to answer to. So those are the reasons why I like to day trade, and those are the reasons why you may love to day trade, regardless of what market it is. So it may inspire you. Maybe you're already on that venture. Maybe you feel the same way I do, heart to heart. And those are the reasons why you do it. So drop me a comment below. I'd like to know why you guys actually get up in the morning if you're trading right now, or even if you're demo trading. What's inspiring you to actually trade? Do some of these reasons I just mentioned inspire you to want to be able to trade? You're tired at your job doing the same things, just monotonous. Do you want to have financial freedom and build financial wealth to where you can make money but also enjoy spending time with your family? Drop me a comment below. I'd like to hear from you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video up here, wrap it up, and like I said, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you love the content, someone who actually live day trades the futures markets, but you can use the same strategies as I do, the same strategy, and trade whatever market you choose to, whatever the case is. The only difference is in some particular markets like stocks, maybe you may have to do a little bit more homework as far as looking at things from the fundamental side, versus what I do every single day, and I'm trading the indices. I'm not worried about any particular company. I trade the indices, and I'm looking at the technicals, okay, and trading purely based on price movements in the market, whatever the case is, and looking at patterns. Okay, so wrap it up, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, like to comment, please go ahead and sub to the channel, and drop me a like on the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you're trading, be safe in the market.